Greetings to you all my friends and family members out there. Without you, I would not have gone this far. I'm Gundona Anthony Weda. I carried out a research topic on factors affecting students' use of artificial intelligence, that's AI, specifically the use of ChatGPT to support their learning. And I would like to plead with you to give me a listening ear, spend some few time with me, and when you finish, don't forget to like and comment on this my presentation. I will be taking you through the introduction aspect of my study, the literature review, my methodology I use, and also the findings that I had as a result from my research. Thank you. The introduction. This study is conducted to examine factors affecting student use of artificial intelligence, I earlier answered, specifically ChatGPT, to support their learning. In my study, I looked out for two main independent variables. That is, perceived ease of use and perceived usefulness of the AI, and how that influenced their behavioral intention to use ChatGPT as the dependent variable. Literature review of my study. It has been proven by scholars that AI integration in student learning is key. There is a growing trend and then increasing student interest and usage of AI tools for academic support. When you talk of popular application, ChatGPT stand out, and Grammarly, AI tutors used for writing and coding support. Motivation for use. Scholars and authors have come out that it is convenient and the speed of it. So the first, convenience and speed. It's more easy, it's more convenient to use ChatGPT to our studies, and it's also fast. The next motivation for use is it enhances learning outcomes. Most people who use ChatGPT specifically, that's AI tool, for their studies, come out with better results, and it enhances their learning, thereby producing better results as the outcome or as the evidence to show its effectiveness. Support with language and clarity. AI tools use language that is simple and clear, devoid of ambiguous words, making it easy for students to use. The demographics. A lot of scholars have agreed with me that higher usage among tech and savvy undergraduates and graduate students participate or use ChatGPT to support their learning. As part of the literature review of the study, there are challenges in AI use by students. Talk of academic integrity. There is issue of plagiarism and over-reliance on AI content. AI gives information out to students without quoting the very source of that information, and that is equivalent to plagiarism. Students over-rely on AI content without cross-checking or verifying the facts on ground. Another challenge of the use of AI is equity issues. Unequal access to AI tools across student population. Most of the AI tools, especially ChatGPT, is an online app and therefore will need browser and network to be able to connect. Students who are at far places with low internet access cannot access AI tools, and thereby having issue with equality issues. The third is skill development. There's a challenge that as students keep on using AI tools, there is a potential decline in their critical thinking and problem-solving skills. And if care is not taken, when you greet a child, to even respond, the child may try to find out from AI what he or she should say. That is affecting critical thinking and the ability to solve problems. Another challenge scholars came out with the use of AI is that there is policy gap, lack of clear institutions, and lack of guidelines on responsible AI usage. There are no clear guidelines on how students should use the AI, and that is being policy gap. That is the challenges faced by scholars. Methodology of this study. The research design that was used is the descriptive survey that was employed to exploit the factors influencing students' use of AI tools, particularly ChatGPT, in their academic work. Target population. The target population was tertiary students familiar with or students who are exposed to AI tools for academic purpose. The sampling tool. Convenient sampling was used, targeting respondents with internet access. Internet access was key because the data collection tool was Google Form questionnaire with demographics like Likert scale and open-ended items. It would have not been easy for me to move from all campuses and ask students who have experienced use of AI tools. So it was better I used the convenient sampling and also the internet or the online method, that is Google Form questionnaire. The data collection duration, it lasted for approximately 2 months, somewhere between March and May 2025. The data analysis of my study. A Google form was created and sent online to students to respond to the questionnaire. The response were then exported from the Google form into a Microsoft Excel for cleaning and coding. Quantitative analysis. I needed to get the frequency and the percentages of, as well as the mean of the research work. So I used the Excel chart and also SPSS for further analysis of my work. The qualitative analysis, an open-ended response was used to help me identify common themes. Also, ethical consideration was not left out. Participation was voluntary and anonymous, with no personal identifiers. So the target population responded to the questionnaire voluntarily. They were not under any pressure at all. Also, their identities were left out as one of the ethical consideration in research work. The demographics of my population, or the characteristics of those who responded to my questionnaire. The research work was not gender biased. It was open to both male and female. And at the end of the response to the survey or to the questionnaire, 28 males responded, representing 54.9, and 23 females responded to it, representing 45.1, as shown in the diagram. Then also, the second aspect of the characteristics of my population was the academic year and their levels. That's first year, second year, third year, fourth year, as well as those doing master's program. It was open to both graduates and undergrads. These are the percentages of the respondents according to their levels. Level 100, 7.8. Level 200, 9.8. Level 300, 23.5. Level 400, 15.7. And level 800, that's those doing master's program first year, were 39.2%, carrying out the largest of the population. I earlier said it was a convenient one, and they were the closest people I can really fall on to answer it. Then I extended it out to other undergrads who use AI tools for their study work. I continue to talk about the characteristics of my population sample. This time I'm talking about their age ranges. It was open to people within the age range of 20 and then above. So I'll mention the age range and then the percentages they represent on the study. That is the number of people who responded by percentages according to their age range. Those who were between 20 and 25 were 7.8. 26 to 30 years, 15.7%. We have 31 to 35 years, represented by 39.2%, and those who are 36 years and above represented 37.3%. Majority of the respondents fall between the ages of 31 and 35. The study was open to students of different fields, from the art students, guidance and counsel, those offering English, education as a major course, and whole range, including the technical students were not left out. Those into the electricals, engineering, and then leather work were all included for the study. Professional students as that of in the nursing training college were also included for this work to be considered. And you can see the chart representing their percentages. Most of the respondents were educational students. The final characteristics of my population sample was students who have experience on the use of AI tools and students who do not. After the collection of the response, 90.2% of the students use AI tools for their academic work. 9.8% of students do not. That one is okay, it's better. Key findings from my survey. I'll first of all talk of the demographic and then those who have experience on the use of AI tools. 51 students from various academic years and discipline were discovered. Majority have used AI tools like the ChatGPT before. The next key finding has to do with perceived ease of use. Most found ChatGPT easy to use. Interface considered intuitive. That is, interacting with it with the bars and the tools, it was very intuitive for them to use. Majority also expressed on their high confidence in independent usage of ChatGPT tools. The third key finding from the student survey was perceived usefulness. Most of the students find the use of AI tools to be helpful. They say that it helps understand difficult concepts. Also, it improves academic performance. It saves study time. The time they would have gone to make research into the library work and other things it saves time. Also, the usefulness of this ChatGPT was that it enhanced problem-solving ability. Most students found it easy to solve problems using the AI tools. Then the fourth key finding was their behavioral intention on the use of ChatGPT. Most of the students showed or demonstrated or responded that they have strong intent to continue using ChatGPT. They also plan to recommend to their peers. Then also, they were interested in the use of AI tools, specifically ChatGPT, in the long term, even beyond their studies. When they complete, they said they will continue to use ChatGPT, showing its usefulness. Then also I came out with the tables to illustrate some of the response from the work, the research work. The first table has to do with the gender versus those who use AI tools. And from the table, it is clearly that 27 males responded yes to prior use of AI tools. Only one male said no. Interestingly, 19 females said yes to the prior use of AI tools, while 4 of them responded no, showing that most men use AI tools than female from my survey. Then also on the perceived ease use of AI tools, it was in the Likert scale rating from 1 to 5, and from the SPSS, that's the statistical tool, the mean is 4, the median 3, and the standard deviation is 3.5, showing that it is rare. There is ease use of ChatGPT among students. The next table, or the third table, shows behavioral intention to continue using AI tools, specifically ChatGPT. From the statistical tool I use, it shows that the mode, that's the most response, was strongly agree. Most students strongly agree that they will continue to use the ChatGPT. The mean, I decided to liken it to numbers, and that fall on strongly agree. Whilst the media, that's the middle, if you arrange them, it fall on they all agree, or the media is that it was on the agree. So conclusion on the tables, most students strongly agree that they have intention to continue using AI tools in the future, even after studies. Conclusion of the study. It has been a good time with you, and I just want to summarize on everything and end it to save your time. AI adoption is on the rising. students increasingly use AI tools like ChatGPT to enhance learning, and this is due to its convenience, speed, and it also supports communication. Then also there is usage driven by benefits. Users reports improve learning outcomes and writing assistance, particularly among tech-savvy students. Students found the use of AI tools beneficial, and that is seen in their learning outcomes, and they continue to use ChatGPT because of its benefits. Key challenges identified. 1. Risks to academic integrity. Example, plagiarism and over-reliance. Equity concern. There is unequal access. I explained that earlier. Potential decline in essential cognitive skills. Lack of institutional policies. To summarize or to recommend, I will say that for the implication, for us to maximize the use of AIs while mitigating the risks involved in it, institutions must develop clear policies, promote ethical use, and ensure equitable access. Thank you very much, friends and fans. I'm glad you spent time with me. I know you have learned a lot. Please don't forget to share, like, and comment on the video. Good is not better yet. The best is yet to come. Till I come again, stay blessed. Have a wonderful and fruitful day. Amen.